Hey everybody, so I just posted a quick little video on my personal page about how to get to this video. So if you're here, I'm gonna give a few little tips on how to clear up icky energy. And so the reason why I want to talk about that is because usually we try to get energy. We want more energy. I know I go through periods of time where I'm just low energy and feeling like I need some energy. But the reason why that happens is because we still have lingering negative energy. Hey Carrie, thanks for joining me. Yay, you're here! So we usually have lingering negative energy, and we need to clear that before we can get the positive energy that we need to function at our highest level. Because everything is energy, right? Even Einstein says everything is energy. In yoga, we talk about prana, that's energy or life force. In Eastern medicine, they talk about chi as energy. So your body is a vessel. We hold energy in our bodies. Our body is made of energy, but it's also a vessel. And so when we are feeling kind of gross, or we're having a bad experience with somebody else, or we had a bad, I don't know, just experiences in general, or we're just feeling kind of depressed or something like that, it's because we have kind of this negative lingering energy. And so there are 4 ways that you can get rid of the energy. The first is to move and stretch. And so when you're stretching, in yoga for example, you're kind of getting rid of the energy that's stored up in the organs and the muscles and stuff like that. And so it unblocks the areas where that energy can flow through freely. So if you do things like stretching your spine and twisting your spine, it takes, and also you can think about chakras. They talk about chakras a lot in yoga. And so when you're doing twists and stuff like that, it gets rid of all the gunk, I guess you could say. Whether you want to think of it energetically or lactic acid, stuff like that, it clears a lot of that to give space for the energy to come up. Another way is breathing. So when you're breathing, doing ujjayi breath, which is basically kind of a whispery breath through your nose, it allows you to expel energy. So and it calms you. It gives you the sense of calm that you like to have when you have this kind of anxiety kind of thing going on. So there's a dog right there. It's kind of cute. Hey, pup. So there's another way that you can do it, and there's EFT tapping. And so with that, you're physically tapping on meridian points in your body to clear the energy, the bad energy from those points. And so I don't know if you know how to do energy tapping or EFT, but I can show you quickly. There's so many different EFT tapping points on your body. These things kind of lock in certain types of energy, so they can either be good or bad energy that these things are locking in. But we usually want to open them up so that the chi or the prana or the energy is flowing through your body to get rid of the bad energy or the negative icky energy. You can just tap on specific points. I'll show you just a few, and say things like affirmations. You love tapping. Cool. Yeah, tapping's part of my routine sometimes. I have so many different types of routines, but and I don't do them every day, except my morning hour of power. I usually try to do that every day. But just if you're feeling something I don't know, if I have a bad experience, I'll use a combination of these things to get rid of that energy so that I can create the energy, allow the positive stuff to flow through me. And this isn't just spiritual stuff. This is stuff that is actually is science. So to go back to the tapping, the meridian points that you can tap on are here, right here on your forehead, and you can tap with the 2 fingers. And so when you're physically tapping on these meridian points, you can feel the vibration actually taking the clearing out the energy. And when you do this tapping exercise, you're saying affirmations so that you're kind of inputting loving, positive energy in the place of where that negative energy was. And so another place to tap is here. So you would say, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So that's another point under the eye. And then there's here on the chin. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Here on the collarbone. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then the next point is under the arm. Well, there's actually another one right here that I really like. I feel like that's it feels really good to me to do that tapping here, and some things will feel better for you. It used to be the chin for me that would feel just so releasing. Here's another one, deeply and completely love and accept myself. That's like on the bone right here. And then the next one is under your arm, kind of in that area under your armpit. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then on the head, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And so, let's see, once you do that, you really want to take a nice deep breath and clear that out. And another thing, so thoughts are energy as well. Thoughts create your reality. So that's why these affirmations kind of work when you say what you're thinking, or acting something out, like I talked. Looks like I have a bad connection. So acting something out, like I had talked about on my last video, that's a really good thing, a good way to release your energy, negative energy. But to actually like feel thoughts and to create them in your space by feeling them and saying them and acting them out, allowing yourself to experience them, that's a good way to get rid of icky energy. So I think that was 4 that I just gave you, but there are a few more, but I'm sure yeah, I could come up with a bunch of others. I love the breathing, I love the tapping, and I love the just letting Tai Chi and Qigong. Those are some awesome ways. And yeah, it looks like I have a bad connection, but thanks for joining me, you guys. If you want to learn more about how you can heal the body, because ultimately we store all of our emotions in our body, and to get rid of icky energy and to handle emotions and stuff like that, and how to coach other people how to do that as well, so to coach them to their well-being. Join me on my webinar on Wednesday. I'm hosting a webinar called How to Do What You Love and Love What You Do While Making a Difference, and I'm going to be talking about the 6 steps that you can take to start doing that. So we're going to talk about some mindset shifts to start living a life of freedom and living the life that you love and allowing yourself to actually do that, and a way that you can use your unique skills to really make a difference in the world. And so if you're interested in doing that at all, join me on Wednesday on my webinar. I'll put the link below, and I hope to see you soon. So lots of love and aloha. Bye.